Back to Dragon Age Inquisition. If you missed the last episode, a few things went down. We spoke to Morgan, who took us into Alluvion to tell us about Corypheus' next steps. Blackwall has gone missing, and there's a hunt for a new divine. So with all that being said, it is time for us to start chipping off some stuff. And I think our first point of call is going to become 2 here. And we need to help dear old Vivian out, I think in this area. Is it not in this area? Where is Vivian's personal quest? The Exalted Plains. Never mind, that's a bit of an issue because we don't have the Exalted Plains unlocked. So in that case, we're going to head down to the hinterlands for a little bit. Because I want to just chip off some of these. You see there's a bunch of stuff here. And this will do us a little bit of favour with a lot of people. So, first things first, let's deliver the potion. That'll give us a little bit of power. For this, let's bring Dorian, we'll bring Cassandra, and we'll bring Sarah. Okay, right, let's drop that potion off. It should be just over here, right? We need 40 power to go into the Arbor Wilds. So as little grinding we can do as possible is perfect. So we'll start with you. I do, when I can actually talk to you. Are you kidding me? There you go.
Do you have the potion?
There you go.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Thanks, dude. Alright, so that's him dealt with. From here, we're going to fast travel to this camp, and we're going to work our way through some of this. Okay, so let's start with this one. Just make Cassandra like me just a little bit more. We can close the Fade Rifts, that's going to give us a bunch of power too. And then yeah, we can head to Orlais as well. And start dealing with some stuff. Now these guys are in this fortress. And this is going to hurt. Yeah.
One of the Templar targets.
Dude, we're so powerful. It wasn't even a challenge.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You are welcome, Cassandra. Don't really know what that was, but something tried to hurt me. We'll just grab this as well while we're here, just in case. And then we can venture forward. It won't let me get rid of that. Okay. Got another chest down here that, oh, it's gone now. Awesome. Okay. Let's tackle the Venatori, I guess, next. Oh, now what wants to hurt me? Why did we aggro a ram? I'm not going to ask. Whatever. So the Venatori dude should be somewhere around here. You notice how we've regained our health as well because I put some nice little runes on my staff. We heal like 20% now on a kill, which is awesome. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to grab this Fade Rift while we're down here. Because it just makes sense, right? So we'll close this quick and then we'll head up north. As I'm hitting the wall. Right, come on. Yeah, look how much damage we do. 107 damage per hit now. That's amazing. Right, kill the shades. And again. What's going on, Dorian? Why are we dying, mate? Oh, there's still more. Ouch. Alright, now we can close it. And a boom. Perfecto. So I'm guessing I should go this way now. Sort of like circle around a little bit. Because that now only puts us 1 power away from being able to go to the Arbor Wilds. But there is a few things I still want to do, so we're not too desperate to go there yet. Come on, up we go. Here's the Venatori. Explode his face. Got a mage. Damn, absolutely shattered them. Beautiful. Okay. See, Dorian loves that. Oh, we've got a bear. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies here. Come on. Oh, I thought I hit that. I guess not. Perfect. What else do we have around here? The Mercenary Fortress. Yes. And then something else up there. And that's pretty much most of it, right? We've got one more inventory there. We've got a primal up there. What is this? The cabin, yes. Okay, cool. Let's try and get into this fortress then. Because if I remember, this also gives a bunch of XP. Ouch. And you know, we're just going through the front door.
Let's have them.
God, I thought I could jump over the rock. Clearly not. Yeah, we're literally just going to walk in and murder everyone. That is how we will do this. We'll claim it first. Just lay down the groundwork, you know. Okay. Where is everyone? No one want to come say hi? No? Okay. It's a very quiet fortress. Oh, that's right, we can climb up. We're not going to, we'll take the stairs, but we can if we wanted to. Right, get our barriers up. And where are the enemies? Apparently nowhere to be found. Have we already cleared them out because we went to Hallam Shirao with Varric? We might have actually. Interesting. Because if so, this is just some quick and easy points. Yeah, it must be. Okay. You know what? I sure ain't gonna complain. And where do I capture the fort? I don't know. Because there's nothing around there. Do I go all the way to the top, maybe? Because usually there's a big boss, right? And you kill him. Is there more for me, though? Doesn't appear so. Unless I go all the way up there. Which I guess is a possibility, but... let's find out. Okay. Keep going up. Maybe not. How do we claim this fortress? I found the fortress. How do I claim it? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm long. I think I've messed up my opportunity to claim this place. So you know what? That's okay. We just won't claim it. We will go and close the other rift. Now, where is the other rift? Jump, jump, jump. Oh. Got another bear. Can we... oh, there's 3 bears. Oh, my days. Damn. Alright, come on, team. Not a lot of damage coming on here. Cassandra, though, is beasting it. Yeah, Cassandra's absolutely tanking this. Holy crap. Come on. Okay. More lightning. Holy. Right. 3 bears killed. Was there more loot over here? There is. Awesome. Okay, nice and easy. Now where are you? So let's close this, and then I think we'll go to Valrio. Because I think we can do Blackwall's quest there, and we can do Josephine, so 2 in 1, which is always nice. God, there's another bear. Awesome. Hey. Right, let's do this. Damn, these things are melting as well. We are a little overpowered for this area. I can't lie. Okay, now we wait. Let's take out their little wraiths. Ouch. Oh, we've got despair down there. Oh, it's all just despairs and rages. Awesome. Okay, get that going. Dorian's got a nice little frozen staff. So we'll focus our attention on here. Ouch. Get our barrier going. Damn, that was a lot of electric. Alright, close this, get the power. We leave and go to Vario. There's also something over here apparently. Awesome. Ooh, lots of onyx as well. That's gonna be super helpful when it comes to building stuff. Oh, we do love some bloodstone. Alright, onyx. One lovely little letter. Take the hunter's letter back to his family. Where was that? Oh, it's literally right here. Let's just do this quick as well. Let's go do this letter, and then we can go to Vario. Do we just put in the letterbox? We do, don't we? Yeah, I remember. Crazy. We don't even give them any proper sort of consolation. Right, Vario. Ooh. No, we don't need it. Other than that, yeah, I think we're pretty good, right? Cool. Here we go. So we have Blackwall there, we have Josephine here, so let's start here. Gotta love Vario in the rain. Ooh, why do we have a exclamation mark down here? I don't know. Okay, you know, we'll start with Blackwall.
How could you not see as much?
We'll be smart about this. We'll start with Blackwall and then we'll go to Josephine. Got a lot of public execution.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Great defense, buddy.
Who's this man to Blackwall? A brother? A friend?
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Proceed.
Look at the jaw on him.
Stop! A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
Dun dun dun.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Thom Rainier.
The shocked look on our face. Well, that is something we get to have fun dealing with. Alright, speak to Rainier in his cell, so that's also down here along with Josephine. We do not have our staff with us, that's always a great sign. Get the codex. Alright, now I believe if we go straight, this is Blackwall, right? Yeah. Okay, And where is our dude? Hey, here we go. We'll say something.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
We're not going to say you disgust me. Confessing was brave. Did you have to lie? Yeah, did you have to lie?
Why did you lie to me?
I never meant to lie to you. And when I did, I couldn't take it back. You weren't supposed to find me. You were just supposed to think I was gone. I didn't want you to see me like this.
Well, I've seen you.
I'm here now. Deal with me.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster. Wouldn't you be happier thinking I was a nobleman, a Grey Warden? Instead of this, I would have saved you the pain of learning that all you knew about me was a lie. That you loved a lie.
What a bastard. I didn't love you. A lie can become truth.
There was truth to what we had, and there is good in you. I have to believe that.
Can we talk anymore?
I didn't think we had anything more to talk about.
Oh, we've got lots to talk about. Your crime.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, Ulf Gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
Okay, why did you tell your men? Or what did you tell your men?
To help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question. Just as your men trust you.
Yeah, our cause is just.
Our men follow me because they believe our cause is righteous.
They believe it because that's what you tell them.
You murdered his family?
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
It shouldn't be that way.
That shouldn't be how wars are fought. There's no need.
War is unfair, and the sky is blue. But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
I know, Blackwall. I want to know something else.
There's another thing I'm still wondering.
Yes.
Who was the real Blackwall?
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life, but he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining, but Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way, an old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a darkspawn, fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
But it wasn't. You took me there.
We went there, where you were ambushed. We retrieved your badge. It was never really yours, was it?
No. It belonged to him. I was going to tell you the truth. When we went there, I wanted to explain why I couldn't be with you. But you found Blackwall's badge and I lost my nerve. You wanted me to be him. I wanted to be him. To even imagine that I could replace that man.
I mean, that's fair. He sounds like a hero.
It was a heroic act, stepping between you and a darkspawn.
I wasn't worthy. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Who's Thom Rainier?
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
Apparently so. Who's Morny?
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
Okay, I have to go.
That's all for now.
Alright. We also have Josephine here still to deal with, but Blackwall is a whole issue.
I have Liliana's report on Thom Rainier.
Summarize it.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape. I'm sorry. I know what he meant to you.
What a bastard. She had this report all along.
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens. What do we do now?
It's because she's in love with one.
Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
What would you do?
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. Yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
For me. How romantic.
He did it for me.
Then only you can decide if he succeeded.
Get him out.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
And then we shall. But first, Josephine. Okay, Josie, hopefully you have an easier quest for us. Because goddamn, Blackwall is a hard one. Josephine.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Alright, let's go see Comte Bussevet.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's deal with this situation now.
Welcome, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We welcome your help.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for a life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
You could be in danger.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Duparquets.
But the Duparquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Duparquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
You gotta love crazy ass politics. But the contract's ancient.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
Right, I'll help stop them. Noble asked Josephine, what's the plan?
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Duparquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Duparquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilyet. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
But...
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
was there ever a Comte?
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montily's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow.
Busted.
And then we tied up later.
Absolutely busted. Did you kill the real Comte?
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montily's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Duparquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck.
It is super
I
risky.
did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Alright, why the warning?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in the contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
You can leave.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhawk.
Alright, ma'am, we will discuss them.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivre, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely...
We'll leave him be. To Skyhold. Okay, so we need to go to the war table, and we have a bunch of stuff to now do. We need to help Blackwall, we need to help Josephine. Those are our 2 priorities right now. So let's jump in. If I talk to her, does she say anything?
I'm so
yes.
sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You had no idea?
You couldn't have known it would lead to this House of Repose coming after you.
It still shouldn't have slipped past me. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
Yeah, Liliana has a point.
If destroying the original contract will satisfy the guild, I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this.
She looks so unimpressed.
First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Alright, well, we're not going to do that. We're going to dispatch the assassins. Because it's quicker. Okay, let's cash some of these in. So, we stopped the war. Where is Blackwall? It must be around here, right? House Repose contract, support Cassandra.
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Hey, Thom Rainier's fate. So, we are going... Yeah, we'll do this one. Be diplomatic. Perfect. Thom Rainier is back in the team. Any others here that I can cash in? It doesn't look like it. Oh, yes. You. Soldiers in the frost bag. Now, can I do... No, I need Liliana. Shoot, how busy is she? 2 hours. Awesome. Don't have that long. Thanks, Liliana. God damn. Right, let's go deal with Blackwall. Okay. Judge the prisoner. That I can do. What do we have?
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Thom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I hate to see you like this.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. What did you have to do to release me?
Josephine called in a few favors. There are enough people out there who owe the Inquisition.
And what happens to the reputation the Ambassador has so carefully cultivated? The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Your opinions don't matter.
Your opinions will no longer be considered. You've lost that privilege. I decide what becomes of you now.
And what becomes of me?
Yeah, the Wardens will decide.
Blackwall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate. But only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Thom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
This is a chance to atone.
Blackwall gave you the chance to atone through action, not merely punishment. I find I can do no less.
Before I take my leave, I have one thing to say. If ever there was something true and good in my life, it was you. I lied about who I was, but I never lied about what I felt. No matter what I was or what becomes of me, right now, I'm just a man with his heart laid bare. I leave it in your hands.
I couldn't let you go. Oh, there's so many options to end. I couldn't let you go.
You were ready to die, but I wasn't ready to let you go. Your place is here with me.
I don't know how to be with you as Thom Rainier.
I will learn.
We'll figure it out.
Together.
Doing this in front of everyone must be cringy as fuck. At least undo the handcuffs. God damn. We look so happy, so at peace. Okay, so with all that done, we are going to wrap this episode up once we finish talking to Blackwall. We'll go check in with him quick. And then in the next one, we'll do Josephine. We'll probably do a little bit more side stuff. And then we'll do the Arbor Wild. I think that is the plan. Let's squeeze in here. Blackwall. Inquisitor. What do I call you now?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
A noble sentiment.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Let's talk about the Wardens.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens? Or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
You never heard the calling.
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus's calling.
Yes. I have none of the Warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true Warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
You helped Adamant's Wardens.
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
You idolize them.
You have a lot of respect for the Wardens.
They take all men. from the most noble to the most despicable, and make them equals. I needed to believe something like that was possible.
Which is very fair. Why were you recruited?
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
A noble act.
I can see why the warden was impressed.
You're assuming my intentions were noble. Told the girl to keep the wine coming. She couldn't, not with those louts bothering her. Something had to be done.
Alright, enough about that. If we talk about us, is there anything?
War in Olay has claimed too many lives. As you wish.
What does the future hold?
What do you think will happen to us after all this?
Once this is done, I'll be escorted to Weishaupt. At your discretion, of course. And then, I suppose it depends on you and the Inquisition. Whatever happens, I will always remember you.
Alright, we'll give him a little snog. The squelching sound. Okay. That is where we're going to wrap this episode up. If you have enjoyed, please drop the episode a like. It helps me amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed, if you'd like to, that would also be amazing. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.